Hey guys, so I tell like it is, a top numerologist of pro basketball, predictor of the 2016 NBA Finals and the 2017 NBA Finals, the only one to call the game-winning dunk by LeBron James that resulted in him going to the foul line, guaranteed a 3-1 comeback for the Cavaliers against the Warriors, guaranteed the 3-1 comeback for the Warriors against the Thunder, predicted the 2-0 comeback for China Thomas last year against Chicago Bulls. So let me break down the 2018 NBA Finals to you. Remember, it would be the 72nd NBA Finals. This is truly going to be a tribute to the 1996 Bulls team that won 72 games. It was also a reason why it was President Trump that saw the Warriors win the NBA Finals last year. This is the 72nd NBA Finals. The 72nd NBA Finals is going to be about the man who is supposed to repeat during this NBA Finals. Kevin Wayne Durant equals 72. I hope you remember all of this from last year, since the NBA is so gay that I don't need to cover it on a regular basis. Since you pretty much know who the fucking teams are going to win this gay-ass league. It literally is gay. Don't be offended if you like the NBA. It is trash. Trump equals 25. Okay, Durant actually equals 24. That's very interesting. But keep in mind that Kevin Wayne Durant, President Trump equals 72, the 72nd NBA Finals. For Kevin Durant, he has played in a total of 17 playoff series with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let me do this, count this off again. I should not include last year's result. So counting off with Kevin Durant, 6, 8, 12, 15, 16. Kevin Durant played 16 playoff series with the Oklahoma City Thunder. He would have 20 career playoff series when you include his 4 playoff series from last year's title run with the Warriors. So Kevin Durant entering this NBA Finals, would mark his 24th playoff series. That's where the Durant connection is going to come into play. His 24th career playoff series in the NBA Finals, the nth NBA Finals, his 72nd NBA Finals, his full name Gematria, President Trump's full name Gematria. This is not going to be a coincidence. Steve Kerr, there's a Phoenix Suns tribute, since he used to be, first and foremost, it was Steve Kerr that was drafted by the Suns. He used to be the Suns general manager. It is the Phoenix Suns that have one of the worst records in basketball. DeAndre Ayton may end up being selected by the Phoenix Suns for the first overall pick, which I'm predicting. I think the defending NBA champion entering this draft has to have a connection with the Phoenix Suns. This is why I'm going with Steve Kerr to win this NBA Finals. He is 52 years of age. 52 is a prophecy number. It is prophecy that equals 52 in Gematria. So a prophetic end to a really amazing era for the Golden State Warriors. It would be their 3rd championship. It would be Kevin Durant's 2nd championship, if I recall correctly. 3 championships in a span of 4 years. The Celtics equals 41. Golden State equals 41. You see why these connections are going to still remain very significant. Steve Kerr, 52 years old, just something to keep an eye out for. Steve Kerr became the Golden State Warriors head coach on May the 14th using the online calculator, May the 14th of this year, 2018. The day that he was hired by the Warriors has a date numerology of 57. This is a championship number in Gematria. If you're very exclusive in the study of Gematria, 57 equals 131. Championship equals 131. So the date that Steve Kerr was hired, the four-year anniversary of being hired, is going to be very significant. The NBA is a scripted league again. Once again, the results were scripted. The Rockets are not a better team. You just have to have people think that the Rockets are supposed to win because, they won the regular season series. This team can rebound well, yada, yada, yada. The Warriors can't play defense, yada, yada, yada. Warriors are still far superior. Notice that they won by 10 points. This one was 1 point. This one was 8 points. So the one game the Warriors won, they won by 10 points. The 2 games that the Rockets won, they won by a combined 9 points. So the zombies, the Zionists at the NBA, have got you guys at a corner where they want you to be at. This doesn't say when the start of the NBA Finals is supposed to be, but the start of the NBA playoffs on April the 14th has to have some major significance. Just what is it? Date numerology of 56. It is Society of Jesus in Washington, D.C. that equal 56. There's nothing there to see at all. But I just want to check out the start of the playoffs and just see if April 14th holds any significance as a day. April the 14th. This is not a leap year, so it would be the 104th day of the year. Warriors in Gematria equals 64. It is the Warriors in Gematria equals 64. With a victory in the NBA Finals, the Warriors can have a 6-4 record. I have showed this in a prior video. The Golden State Warriors 105. I know this is not a leap year, but if it were a leap year, it would be the 105th day of the year. So I still think the playoffs is going to be about Golden State. The date duration is the next clue where to go. And after this, it would be the end of the season. That would have to be the next clue. Just the win totals for each respectful team in the Western Conference and their loss totals are going to tell a particular tale, and it'll explain the narrative that's going to come up in the future. May the 31st of 2018, the start of the NBA Finals. The NBA seems to want to market Kevin Durant. 74, significant. Masonic occult gematria equals 74. You subtract the 20, this equals 54. Currently, the Warriors' record in the NBA Finals is at 5-4. Amazing that the haters, even though I was very close to predicting a sweep, were like, oh, you didn't predict the sweep, yada, yada, yada. Still closer than all of these Cavs in 7 nonsense. Not much there for the date duration. Kevin equals 74. That is the connection there, the date numerology of the NBA Finals. Wayne Durant equals 54, 5-4 record in the NBA Finals, a date numerology of 34 once again for this date numerology. Wayne Durant, in the reverse full reduction, this equals 72. Not even his full name in Pythagorean Gematria. So I hope this riddle is even more clearer, that this NBA Finals is supposed to be all about Kevin Durant repeating, winning multiple championships. The Houston Rockets also equals 74. This Western Conference may very well go to 7 games, but you can't really predict that yet until you see what their win-loss totals are at that particular point. Houston Rockets equaling 59 and 76. You know, this 59, this is going to be a big thing for next year in Pope Francis. He's 83 years of age. And basketball. Okay, that equals 85. I'm probably thinking of football equaling 83. Kevin Durant, Warriors over Rockets. Conference Finals. More to come later. But this is just some more information. And is confirmation, in my view, that this season will be all about Golden State, but the Rockets will be one of the 4 final teams remaining in the hut.